What up? What up? Hope everybody doing good. I want to talk a little basketball with you guys. Before we get started, I need you guys to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Help me grow the channel. This year right here, the 2021 college basketball season, look like we're going to be missing Duke and Kentucky in the NCAA tournament. I'm used to seeing both Kentucky and Duke make deep runs in the postseason. And this year, I won't get to see them. Duke had to exit the ACC tournament this year. Duke had a positive COVID test within the program, and Duke decided to pull out. He hasn't been confirmed that Duke won't be able to make the NCAA tournament, but Duke chances are slim. Duke was already on the bubble, and by them not being able to advance in the ACC tournament, that doesn't bid well for their resume. They needed a couple more wins, maybe even win the ACC tournament to make it to the NCAA tournament, the big dance. Duke AD Kevin White, he pretty much said after the game, he said that the cancellation would end our 2021 season. So he basically throwing the towel in on this year. Man, I can remember back in the days when Duke had Christian Laettner, Bobby Hurley, and Grant Hill. Man, them guys make some deep runs in the postseason. They showed up. I remember when Christian Laettner hit that shot right there at the free throw line. That's been showed over 1,000 times on TV on commercial. That was like the shot heard around the world. Christian Laettner became famous behind that shot. But I want to talk about Kentucky Wildcats also. Kentucky Wildcats were eliminated from the SEC tournament by the Mississippi State Bulldogs, 74-73. Hail State. Kentucky were down today at halftime by 14. Kentucky battled back and took the lead. But toward the end, Mississippi State found a way to pull it out. The little guard for Mississippi State, Iverson Molinar, he hit 2 big threes at the end of the game, and that pretty much helped propel State to the win. I was listening to the Paul Feinbaum radio show on ESPN2 today, and man, one or two callers called in. They were from Kentucky, and they said Calipari need to be fired. I don't agree with that. Calipari is a good coach. I just think this was a bad year, pretty much a blip on the radar. Kentucky will be back next year. Calipari had graduated so many. Not want to say graduated, so many guys that left on Calipari early, and they just caught up with him with them young teams. He didn't have just the superstar young players like he usually have. And they weren't prepared this year, and they just couldn't get it done. But if them guys stay around next year and come back for next year, I think they'll be better prepared, and you'll see a different Kentucky program. Hopefully Duke and Kentucky bounce back next year. Mike Krzyzewski is getting older. You don't know if he's getting ready to retire. Calipari is getting older. You don't know if he want to make a run at the NBA again. He already been a coach in the NBA once. He might get that itch to go back to the NBA. But I want to hear what you guys think about Kentucky and Duke. Also hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Help me grow the channel. And I appreciate you. Thank you.